To know about Ted is something that I think maybe Jim Morone once said to me, and that is, there's nothing that Ted wouldn't ask you to do for him. And the flip side of that is, there's absolutely nothing Ted Marmor wouldn't do for you. He is infinitely generous. It's said about one of my colleagues at the Yale Law School, who will remain nameless, that his ego is so large that he can't actually distinguish between himself and other people. And that makes him infinitely generous. But that's not, I think, the causal explanation with respect to Ted. I have no idea what it is that makes Ted as generous as he is. But so many of us have been blessed by living in proximity to that sort of generosity. And it's meant that Ted as a mentor has not just been a mentor to his students. Anyone who sort of wanders into the Marmor orbit becomes a part of the Marmor enterprise. He will advise you how to run your life. He will hire you to do something for him in one or another of his enterprises, and he will promote you relentlessly in your career. And so many people have benefited from that, and so many people are now doing great work because of the things that Ted has done as a mentor and as a generous soul. The other thing that I want to suggest about Ted, which I think Ted illustrated for us in great detail tonight. Ted has never lost his sense of outrage. Words like entitlement, words like voucher, words like modernizing medical care, consumer-driven health care. These are the sorts of things that causes Ted's cardiologist to worry about his health. And moreover, rather than being in despair about these things, although I confess I've seen him occasionally in despair about it, Ted goes to war. Ted looks for the next opportunity to go out and battle against those three demons that he constantly reminds us about, the myths, misunderstandings, and mischief that surround the field of social insurance and social policy generally. And so far as I can tell, there is no dimming of the enthusiasm for that battle. And so, Ted, thank you for doing it for so long, and we hope you do it for many more years. Thank you very much.